You ever look in the mirror and think, bro, I'm just average? You might even compare yourself to others, feeling like you blend into the background. Yeah, same. For years. It's a feeling many of us carry, a quiet insecurity that whispers we're not quite enough, not quite captivating. And here's the twist no one warned me about. A ton of people grow up thinking they're unattractive, while the world secretly thinks the exact opposite. It's a disconnect that can shape your entire life. It's wild, it's sad. And honestly, it ruins so many opportunities teens and young adults never even realized they had, all because they couldn't see their own appeal. So today, we're diving into 4 subtle signs people find you attractive, but will never actually say out loud. The stuff I wish someone told me when I was younger. And trust me, once you understand these signs, once you start recognizing them in your daily interactions, your entire confidence system gets rebuilt from scratch. It's time to stop letting your inner critic blind you to how truly captivating you are. Let's shed light on the truth. What if the reason people act weird around you is not because something is wrong with you, but because something is very right? Let's explore this first subtle yet undeniable clue that you might be more attractive than you realize. Sign number 1. People stare at you way more than they should. Not in a creepy way, but with a lingering gaze. Let's keep it real. Attractive people get stared at. It's a universal human response, almost instinctual. Not for creepy reasons, but because human eyes lock onto beauty like magnets. It's a natural, almost involuntary reaction to something visually appealing. But here's the plot twist most of us miss. When you don't think you're attractive, your brain goes, why are they staring? Do I look weird? Is my hair messed up? You immediately jump to the worst-case scenario, internalizing their gaze as judgment or confusion, never considering the positive. Meanwhile, the rest of the world is like, dang, who is that? They're genuinely impressed, maybe even a little mesmerized by your presence. I used to walk through school hallways confused as hell. People would glance, then glance again, sometimes for way too long. And because I had trash confidence, I assumed the worst. Every lingering look felt like a spotlight on my perceived flaws, making me want to disappear. But later in life, I realized something profound. When you're attractive, people double take. It's a second, appreciative look. Just like when a clean classic car drives by, turning heads as it glides past. People can't help but look twice. Just like when a girl with perfect flowing hair walks past you, catching everyone's eye. It's a moment of admiration. So the next time you walk through a mall, a hallway, a cafeteria, anywhere crowded, try this. Don't look down. Look around. See who's looking back. Pay attention to those quick glances that turn into a second look. Notice the eyes that linger a moment longer than necessary. Because sometimes the world sees what you refuse to see in yourself. Your beauty might be an open secret, visible to everyone but you. What if every awkward vibe you've ever felt was someone trying not to show they're into you? This next sign is a huge eye-opener, especially if you've ever felt misunderstood or wondered why people act strangely around you. Sign number 2, people get nervous around you. This one used to confuse me the most. Someone would get all shy, fidgety, stuttery around me, and I'd think, dang, they must hate me or something. My mind instantly went to negativity. But now, people get nervous when they think you are out of their league. That's literally psychology, pure and simple, a response to perceived higher status. When someone feels intimidated by your presence, by your perceived attractiveness, their body language can go haywire, betraying their true feelings. Girls especially do this. If she likes a guy, she'll act slightly off, laugh too quickly at not-so-funny jokes, overthink her words, avoid too much direct eye contact. She might fidget with her hair or clothes, or even become unusually quiet, all because she doesn't want to look stupid in front of someone she finds attractive. And guys, they often tense up, try too hard to impress with jokes or bravado, or suddenly become quieter than usual around someone they admire deeply. They might stumble over their words, make awkward jokes, or even seem a bit clumsy, all stemming from a desire to make a good impression and a fear of messing up. So here's the uncomfortable truth. If lots of people become awkward, shy, or fidgety around you, you might actually be the intimidating one. Let that sink in for a moment. Your presence might be causing a genuine reaction of admiration and nerves, not dislike. Mini hook number 3, Not everyone who dislikes you actually dislikes you. Some just can't handle how you make them feel. This third sign is a tough pill to swallow, but incredibly liberating once you understand it and stop taking it personally. Sign number 3, some people act mean toward you for no reason. This one hits deep and can be incredibly confusing. Attractive people, even unknowingly attractive people, trigger jealousy in others. It's an unfortunate truth of human nature. When someone feels threatened by your looks, your vibe, your confidence, or simply your presence, they react in one of two very distinct ways. Option 1, they try to get close to you, hoping to bask in your light or gain your approval, becoming an admirer. Option 2, or they try to bring you down to diminish your shine so they can feel better about themselves, resorting to negativity. So yeah, if you've ever had someone randomly rude to you, especially when you've said literally nothing to provoke them, it might not be because they don't like you. It might be because they wish they were you. Your natural magnetism can unconsciously trigger their insecurities and envy. Attractive people collect both ardent fans and inexplicable haters. It's just part of the package, an unavoidable side effect of standing out. Their negativity isn't a reflection of you. It's a mirror reflecting their own internal struggles and insecurities. Mini hook number 4, some people treat you way too nicely, and that's not random either. It's another subtle signal. Let's uncover the final, often overlooked sign of your secret attractiveness, which can be just as telling. Sign number 4, strangers are overly nice to you. Attractive girls deal with this constantly. Guys hold doors for them, laugh too hard at their jokes, offer help for literally no reason at all, going out of their way to be chivalrous. They receive preferential treatment without even asking, simply because their appearance elicits a positive, helpful response from others. But guys experience this too, way more than they realize. People are often more accommodating, more patient, and more eager to assist. When someone finds you attractive, their behavior shifts, often unconsciously. They speak softer. Their tone becomes more gentle and inviting. They smile more genuinely and readily, making more frequent eye contact, acting like you're important even when they don't know you yet. It's the same way people react when a fancy high-end car pulls up. Some admire it openly. Some might even harbor a little envy or hate. But either way, nobody is truly neutral. Your presence evokes a strong reaction, positive or negative, but rarely indifference. So if people either love you instantly and are overly accommodating or seem weirdly jealous and rude, congratulations. You're probably way better looking than you think. Now, for the real reason this matters, for years I believed I was unattractive, and because I believed it, I acted like it, shrinking myself to fit that false narrative. I missed out on countless moments, meaningful connections, and even opportunities with people who actually liked me, all because the negative voice in my head was louder than reality. But once I started spotting these signs, once I opened my eyes to the real-world evidence of how others perceived me, everything began to change. My confidence finally started to catch up and match the way people already saw me, the way the world was already reacting to my presence. And that profound shift can absolutely happen to you too. You deserve to see yourself through clearer, more appreciative eyes, free from self-doubt. Start looking for this real-world evidence. Pay attention to the subtle cues, the glances, the nervous smiles, the unexpected kindness. Start questioning the negative stories you tell yourself, the ones that have kept you from embracing your full self. Challenge those ingrained beliefs. Start noticing how people genuinely react when you enter a room, when you speak, when you simply exist. Observe without judgment. You might just realize with a profound sense of relief and joy, you've been attractive this whole time. You just never believed it. Thanks for watching. And remember this crucial truth. Sometimes your glow is so obvious, so radiant, that it's visible to everyone but you. Embrace it.